I'm here. All right. What up, y'all? Sorry, I was fucking around with OBS. And, don't know. Are you guys here? Can you guys see me? Are we good? I'm not even sure. I had to kill OBS because it froze up on me. Ignore chat. Anybody? Are we here? Let me go look at my stream. All right, we're live. Okay. We here? Okay, cool. All right, let's get rocking here then. Let's get Ghosty updated. And I'm gonna try streaming to Twitter this morning too. See how that goes. I don't really know how that's gonna go. Like, how do I know if I'm streaming live on Twitter? All right. All right, we want to get our font size up. Great. And then we're going to tmux into our app, project bucket list. And this morning, we are going to be writing some more Rust. And we're going to be working on setting up some level logging. And then we're going to try to read an Excel file and parse it to the database. So thank you for the follow, by the way, Krika. Let's see here. I can't even tell if I'm live. Can anyone look at my Twitter and tell me if like I'm live on Twitter? I really don't think I am. Like, I feel like there would be some better indication. I don't know how this works. All right, screw it. We're not going to worry about that this morning. All right, we're still live over here. We're good there. Give that the old refresh. Boom. Move that over. Let's Vim in. We want to, I think we got our logging library added yesterday, so let me check that. Yeah, so all this tracing stuff we just added. So let's go into here and let's add like logging.rs. No. Logging. Let's do logger. And let's go into main and we'll do mod logger. And we'll go back there. And in here, we basically want to copy what, where is it? What Lev sent us. So we're going to come in here and we're going to say pub function initialize logger, and this is going to return, I actually don't know what this returns, but we'll come in here and we'll say tracing subscriber dot registry, and we'll say width, we want a tracing subscriber env filter from default env. So this is going to say if the returns a new environment filter from the value of the Rust log environment. Okay, yep, we have that set. And then we'll come down, we'll say dot width. What up, ALS? We're going to add tracing error. Utilities for error layer, new. Oh no, that was default. Error layer. This is default. There we go. And then down here we have another width. And this gets a tracing tree. What up, Buffy? Quite a few. Actually, I started using devenv at work for a project, and I love dev. This is exactly what I want Nix to be. This is like the next evolution of Nix Flakes, basically. And it's less focused on building software, which is, well, it's less focused on building software and more focused on development environments and managing your environment, which is exactly what 90% of my use case with Nix. I don't do a lot of software building, mostly because I'm shipping like, you know, Node.js or front-end apps most of the time. So this is like perfect. It's so nice. I really, really like it. We're going to convert this project to use it. We might do that today. I don't know. I really want to get to trying to at least parse an Excel file today. Yeah, check out devenv. It's so far I really like it. Like I'm considering trying to introduce it to one of our main repos at Vercel and then doing a demo day on it. Hierarchical layer, new to with targets. And the targets are true. I don't know what that means. All right, with bracketed fields, that'll be true. And then we get a dot init. All right, that's gonna be. Why don't I have a init on there? I just have to import this. Oh, right, I'm an idiot. No method named. What are you talking about? It's right there. Anyone see the syntax error? The heck? Logger.rs. Tracing subscriber. So hold on. Use tracing. Did I not install? Cargo add install. Tracing error. I might have to go open up the docs for this crate. It looks like I wonder, did I... Yeah, okay, I had it right. Features and filter JSON tag 0.3. Let's bump this to 18, I guess. And then we got tracing tree. Why can I not set this up? Like, I got the LSP autocomplete earlier for it. You know what I'm saying? I guess let's try to do this in main again. All right, let's do the old LSP restart. All right, and then let's just come in here and we'll do tracing subscriber registry. See, look at it. I get the autocomplete there. So that seems happy now. All right, can I just like copy and paste this? I should have lost her number. What trait is this upset about? A registry is a subscriber around which multiple layers implementing various behaviors. What am I doing wrong here? I'm not getting no method named with for struct in the current scope. Like if I come down here, can I at least do this? So I get a let x equals that, and that's a registry. X dot, what do we have on this thing? We can have a span instrument with subscriber. There's no with. So I guess I do with this. I'm guessing this call right here is actually supposed to be with subscriber. Maybe. All right, so we have a with dispatch. And then what's this get us on there? So let's say let's see what tracing error let y equals tracing error. And that's going to get a error layer, and we're going to get the default. So that gives us a layer. The trait bound M filter. I don't know. Someone recommended me to this and just gave me this code blob. Lev did. And yeah, I just need to take a minute to understand this a little bit better other than just going in blind. Tracing subscriber. Perfect. Span gets created. We enter a span. Events get recorded. Events get sent to the subscriber, initialize the subscriber, logs get sent to standard out. Great, yeah, that's exactly what we want. Okay, so we have to bring in M filter. So let's try this. We're gonna grab this to start. And we're gonna go from basics here. All right, so is this just a old version? So we have our tracing subscriber. We get a registry, right? That's the function we're calling right there. Okay. So we get this registry. I don't understand. Let x, let's say the let registry is going to equal this. Jump over here, delete this block. Let's see here. So we have a registry. Registry dot width. So we do have width. So now we need a layer. And the layer we want to add is an error layer. And it uses from default env. So we're going to use tracing Morning, JD. So we should be able to come here and say dot with, yeah, tracing subscriber, and then we want our env filter, and we want from default environment. Let's do that. So now we have a layered env filter with the registry. So let's go back. What is an env filter? From default env, we'll use the value of whatever Rust log is. Yep, we have that set in our env-rc. Level filter, error, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're probably going to want to eventually set up OTel because we're going to deploy this on Fly, and I think Fly supports OTel, but I just want to get standard out working. So let's go back to this example, and we need to add an error layer. So if we delete that, we should be able to come down here and say dot with, and then we should have tracing error. And we want our error layer. And we want, I think that's going to be default. Yep. And let's do that. Okay, we got like this nested type now, right? And then we can come down and give another width. And here we want a tracing tree. Which I want to go look at the docs for the actually, rather, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go ahead and look at what. Here we go. A subscriber layer that enables capturing span traces. Optionally, this type may be constructed with a field formatter to use when formatting the fields of each span in a trace. Okay, that looks good. So that just is, so we have a subscriber. Wait, does this return a subscriber? Yeah, it must. It implements subscriber. So subscribers get the logs. This is a helpful thing. So span, enter span. We emit events. Events go to a subscriber. The subscribers process the events. So it's probably like a fan out for subscribers. Maybe. Could I do, I wonder if I could do this. Like, is that norm? Okay, so that appears to still work. Well, yeah, that does work. Okay. So we can jump down, get my mouse out of the way. And then we have this tracing tree hierarchical layer. we say dot width. We'll have our tracing tree. What up, PJ? Hierarchical layer, new, and it's our indent amount. So we're going to indent 2. And then this gets a width. So this doesn't have a width targets. Whether to render the event and span targets. Usually the targets are the module event / span macro invocation. And then we have with bracketed fields. Whether to print, okay, sure. All right, so that all worked. So now let's go back. Let's go and actually, let's get rid of this and let's rename logger to tracing. And we're gonna come in here, change that. That'll be tracing. Save that. And what is it? I don't remember my keybinds for splitting vertical. Control enter. So my control, boom, there we go. And then we should be able to yoink these, come over here, paste that. All right, come on, Rust Analyzer, what the hell's going on? And I should be able to yoink this and put that in there. Pub function init. Okay, and you return and what is the return typing inferred as? I guess it's I might have to give this a lifetime. All right, so let's get rid of that. And let's see if we can, what happens if we do tracing init. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Potentially because of lifetimes, like what? So that's a unit. All right. And then to use this, let's go back and look at the shuttle docs. We should have like these macros we can use where we can do just like info, right? Where's tracing? Macros, info. Yeah, so let's see if I can get just like info, hello world info, typo. And then let's do a error, hello world, and we'll do hello world error. We'll do that, and let's pop cargo check, cargo run, build Where's the build and run? There we go. Dude, you pick up quick, by the way. Fucking G. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really think that having written so much OCaml and Go has helped me a lot with picking up Rust. And I've been trying to watch a lot of the Crust of Rust videos at night. There we go. Look at that. Boom. We got level logging. Beautiful. I need to set up do we take a side quest to set up devenv? I think we do. I say we do it. Side quest. All right, let's commit this. Add tracing. This shouldn't take very long. I set this up yesterday for a project already, so I kind of know what's going on. But let's go over to config, make this full screen. Let's go to flake.mix, and we want to go to home manager, and in here, we want system configuration, system packages, and here we do packages.devenv, and we can right quit out of that. In fact, I should just stayed in there, but do an update, and we'll do a push. I don't remember if okay, cool. And we'll do a nix flake update. I mean, turn on dark reader. Yeah, I agree, Nuts. It's so, I forget his name, but he's so good at teaching. They're definitely the kind of videos where like you need to like watch them multiple times. But like even just getting a high level understanding from the first watch of how things work helps a ton. Like I watched the one last night on closures and lambdas and the function traits. So like function once, function mute, and function. I still need to take a minute to like revisit the relationship between those traits, but I have a better understanding of how they work and how closures in general work in Rust. It gave a really good mental model of function items and function pointers and how closures capture the environment around them. Got dog hair in my mouth. Gross. Got 8 dogs in total. Nice. Nice, dude. Love it. Dude, I really like vibing to Mac Miller. I met Mac Miller and I had to spend 2 hours with him. I did security for a concert at my college university. And dude, I feel bad speaking ill about a man who died, but he was such an entitled dickbag, dude. Ugh. I love his music, but he was insufferable to spend time with. He was fucked up on cough syrup, and like he tried to get out of doing the show, and it's like, bro, come on. Let's try this again. While this is loading, what's going on here? Why is this like freaking out? I wonder if I put in the wrong package. Devenv. I think I did that right. Module configuration, environment, system packages, devenv. Packages, devenv. Yeah, that's right. Let's try to ship it. All right. We're on the Nix configuration struggle bus already this morning. Maybe the side quest was a mistake. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I have to get my conference talk ironed out. I have like my outline and script written for it. I just have to put the slides together, and I spend way too much fucking time on slides. But I need to do that. I haven't for a while. But yeah, Justine and I were playing OSRS for a bit. My subscription's lapsed right now. What am I pinged on at work? I'm currently on call for my team, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. Oh, actually, do I have my work profile on here? We're actually going to do something real quick.
Functions describe the world.
Octa. Grab that. In second chat, I have to review this PR quick. All right. All right. Sorry about that. We had to run a migration to fix some accounts that got in a bad state. No, it was just Okta. I have a separate Chrome profile, and I'm just not logged into. I'm not logged into 1Password on this computer, but I have my Okta password in my personal Bitwarden account, so I can get to Vercel stuff if I need it on my personal machine. And then I have 2FA on GitHub too. So I had 2FA for logging into Vercel, and then I had 2FA for GitHub. Don't Why are you not letting me log in? There we go. Great. All right, we're done here with normal Nix stuff. And then let's go to back over to here, and we'll bring this up. And in here, we're gonna do a reset and clear to get our new stuff. And we're gonna do the setup for devenv. We'll do devenv init. And then we're gonna wanna get, let's do a, do they support OCaml? Let's go, OCaml supported! Rust. Chat, there is something exciting coming to the TypeScript world in a couple months, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it. We're gonna talk about it on a stream at some point and have the person responsible come on, but it's the fucking coolest project and the greatest programming story, like, of all time, and I can't wait for it to be public. It's fucking mind-blowing. I had my mind melted yesterday. Nah, it has to do specifically with TypeScript. And it's not like a Vercel thing. It's like somebody's personal side project. But it's like John Carmack levels of like programming. It's wild. I can't even use words right now to describe. But yeah, I'm very excited to be able to talk about it. I obviously can't speak for the author. I don't know when they'll completely finish. But I would think probably in the next 2-ish months. I would think maybe sometime in September or October it will be released. And dude, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I can't wait. So that'll be something exciting that's coming. And the person who built it is such a good person. Like, I'm very privileged to know them. Okay. So we want to go to our devenv nix. And in here we want to disable, let's say disable binary caching. Is that how you spell that? No. Caching. And we'll say, what was that command there? Cachix. Cachix dot enable was false. All right. And then we want to come down here and sure, I don't care about that. We don't need packages.get. How do we configure? So we say languages. Languages.rust.enable equals, whoa, true. And let's see what that gets us in a second. We don't need you for now. Let's just keep it empty that. Whatever, that's fine. I got you hyped. You should be hyped. It's literally mind-bending. Okay. So we got hello from Devin. We have our Git version, which spit out. What do we have in here now? So we have a cargo. What else do we need? Let's go up and look at our other flake. So I kind of want to do this and go in here. Oh, I just leaked fucking creds. God damn it, that was so stupid. Oh, okay, I gotta go roll creds. At least it's been like 2 weeks since that happened. Lol. So stupid. So stupid. At least they're easy creds to roll. All right, that one is revoked. LOL. Done. And then we need to go over, actually, let's delete that again. I really want to know project bucket list. Full access, all domains, perfect. All right, let me grab that. View in Word, paste that, save that. Great, that's fine, that's not sensitive. That is sensitive, so over to storage. Supabase. There's a plugin for NeoVim that like when you go into .env files, it blurs it automatically. I need to install that. Oh my god. Is Supabase down? No, there we go. Project bucket list, and then let's roll our creds. Reset database password. Generate password, copy, reset. And then the last thing I have to roll is my project API key, which is this guy. Yeah, cloak is what we wanted. I should probably just take the time to look at this right now. What? Where did that go? Here it is. All right, that's rolled. Copied that. I should find equal view to the end of the line, paste that in. There we go. And I can remove.
Functions describe the world.
All right. We're back. Yeah, all right, so I don't have a cargo. That's exactly where we want to be. All right, let me go look at cloak quick before I get myself. Yep, all right, great. Yep, we're gonna go do this right now because I leak shit way too often. So let's go to my config, nvim, after, nope, not after, Lua plugins, and we're gonna add cloak.nvim, or .lua, yep, in there, and we're gonna say return that. Do we have, I should go copy my, I don't know, an easy one. Paste that in there, and this is going to be laytran cloak. You and that, paste that in. Whoa. This will be, just type it, laytan/cloak.nvim. And we want to I want it at startup. Let's see here. And then in config, we want to do require cloak, delete this, and in here our options are Re-enable cloak when a matched buffer leaves the window. I don't really understand. When a matched buffer leaves the window. Matches an equal sign and any characters after it. Cloak toggle. Okay. Is that spelled right? That seems weird. There we go. So I think I can maybe just call setup and get rid of that table. So let's try that. And let's come in here and do a add, and then we do a rebuild. What's up, Smolium? What up, Emil? All right, I have to enter my password again. Okay. Okay, so we should, theoretically, let's do a reset and clear. And clar. And list. Yeah, let's just go into Vim quick. Yep, we're updating. Great. Running updates. Great. I don't understand why I don't get my update log all the time when I update with lazy, and it kind of drives me crazy. If anyone knows how to fix that, please let me know. All right, so if we come into here and now we make a .m file, cloak should be enabled, right? So let's say foo bar equals let's right quit out and go back in, and then we go to env. So cloak's not, all right, so we didn't get cloak added properly. Cloak.lua, maybe we don't want lazy, true. Let's go look at the lazy nvim docs. Documentation website, configuration, installation, plugin spec, lazy loading. Where are our events? Since start plugins. Okay, so let's go do that quick. Because I don't think I have the priority in here now. Let's come in here and say, where is that? Lazy equals false. And then we'll do priority equals 1,000. All right. And we'll quit that. I had that happen before. I had a single stick of faulty RAM, and it screwed me. So let's just say lazy equals false for this too. And let's try doing this again. And let's quit out and reset and clear, and vim back in. I should now have cloak commands. Yeah, so we have cloak app loaded. There we go. Look at that, chat. No more freaking leaking secrets. Great. That was a worthwhile side journey. Yeah, that was Machine Gun Kelly. Okay. So let's go back down here. Actually, let's vim back into do a reset and clear. So do we have cargo here? We do. Great. So if we vim into our flake.nix.old, what do we have in here for Rust? I wonder if like all that stuff is already added. It must be. Maybe not. I don't know what languages. All right, let's go back to the dev-env. And let's go to Rust. All right, so we get Rusty, Cargo, Clippy, Rust Format, Rust Analyzer. Great. So let's go at let's targets toolchain, cargo toolchain Clippy. Okay, so we just want to add cargo watch. Let's go back. And we go down into packages and then into job processor, and we go into devenv.nix, and we want to grab cargo packages.cargo watch. And we want, which I should just split that and go back to that flake. I don't know if we'll need that other stuff anymore, but okay. So can I do a cargo build? All right, so we have send with retry, no, a recursive async function. So why did that happen? Framework not found. Yeah, so we need the system configuration. And there's a guide on this on here. Guide, where is it? Common patterns. Mac OS. Here we go. Yep, this is what we want. So we come in here and we go. So we can do find that, and we do plus lib.optionals. So that's a function that takes packages.standard env.isDarwin. So that must take a predicate. And then I'm betting that function says if the predicate is true, then append this list, otherwise append an empty list. I'm guessing that's what happens here. So we can do packages.darwin .apple_SDK.frameworks. Why did that happened earlier too. .system configuration. All right, let's do a reset and clear. All right, let's do a cargo build. And let's actually just get to a clean state, cargo clean. And let's remove cargo lock too, and do a cargo install. So far, it has been less painful than I thought it would be. Tokyo makes the ASIC things I generally will be doing easy-ish. Like I feel like if I just have an arc and a mutex and Tokyo, I feel like I can do most things I would normally do. And I understand those enough that I think I can replicate most things I typically do. Could not compile resend. Why could we not compile resend? So our other flake we had some other packages in here. So we had this like libiconf. So let's try adding packages.gcc. Let's see if that's it. I do not own that code. That's coming from another crate. It's coming from the resend. Let's see if that's it. Oh, there's some other errors up in here. I missed some errors. This is just very noisy. Linking with CCC failed. Okay. This is going to be this problem that core foundations. I'm just literally going to copy all these. This is the exact problem.
Describe the world.
Should have just followed directions. Let's come up here and find that, view around that, paste that in, boom. And we have a double that, and we'll come down here. Oops, I forgot to save that. Let's close this one. And we'll come down here and go ahead and rebuild our environment again. And we'll do the same thing before, cargo clean and cargo build. We definitely just added this. Let's not found core foundation. Yet we're adding it right here. I wonder if that optionals isn't working. I've been using the Voyager for like a month now, and then before that I was using the Moonlander for like 2 months. Let's do a cargo build again. Come on. I believe. So it's still not finding the core foundation. Yet we have it right here. So let's try adding these in this instead and get rid of that. And let's see if that makes any difference. And I want to go look at my other flake because we had it working over here. But we only had Darwin framework system configuration. All right, we're just gonna do one thing at a time. All right, so we got further that time. I guess let's try to go. This is actually kind of seeming like it might be an actual error in our code. So okay, why do I not have my language server? Because it's not built. Let me try getting rid of that. And let's just comment everything in our main. And you and you. And let's try cargo clean and build. What up, Jay? We are working on configuring devenv for our Rust project, and we're building a job processing queue for an app I'm working on. All right, so let's try grabbing the dependencies. Just like, let's grab everything in here that has to do with Rust. C Rust analyzer, Rust format, clip GCC. Let's grab the things we know we don't have. So let's grab that, yoink, come over here. Whoops. So we have GCC, lib iconv, and then we also had OpenSSL. And let's do a reset and clear. Make sure I saved. I'd be really confused if this didn't work.
Functions describe the world.
Come on. Please work. It's possible they published. I wonder if I have a different version of Rust. It's still not finding core foundation. All right, let's just grab the rest of this stuff in here. And if this doesn't work, we're just going to not worry about this, and I'll set this up at another time. Because I'm tired of... Could not compile, resend. Crates.io, and let's just check if they published one. Updated 2 days ago. So it's possible that I installed, let's see here, what's in my TOML? Resend 0.8. So I guess let's bump that. And let's do a cargo clean and cargo. And we'll remove cargo lock and cargo. Do a reset and clear. Make sure we get everything. Okay, and now let's do a cargo install. Good morning, Bodhi. Macros. Macros RT multi-thread. Do we have that? Features full. He's hungry. He said, "Feed me."
He's crazy. Come here.
He said, "Mom, it's time. Feed me breakfast." Good morning, Winnie.
Did he get mud on my back?
No.
Okay, great.
Well.
Do you know he was just downstairs sitting outside your office door?
No.
All morning, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, while I was getting ready for work, I was like, I'm missing a dog.
That's weird.
It's because he had to poop. He was out there crying.
Why is this not working? This is so dumb.
You're ignoring your son.
I'm not ignoring you.
Well, did you hear what I said then?
Yeah.
That he was sitting outside your door because he had to go?
Oh, I didn't know he had to go. I let him out this morning.
He has diarrhea.
Oh.
Yeah. So keep an eye on him today.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
Okay, we're gonna not worry about DevEnv. Unfortunately, I can't get this to work right now, and I don't know why. So we are, can I just check my Rust version? How can I check my Rust version? 1.7.6, which is what I was on before. Something's definitely wonky with the I wonder if we're gonna try one more thing here. We're gonna try to set Nix packages to unstable and see what happens. And one more time, last test. I'm gonna go throw my mug on the charger while Nix figures itself out. Okay, are we still going for real? All right, there we go. I wonder, it's just so weird that there's explicit instructions for this, but it didn't work for us. We have it all explicitly added here, which is such a weird thing that it didn't work. All right. So let's do a reset and clear. And we're going to, one more time. We want to now do a cargo clean. I want to check my Rust C version again. Oh, so we are on a newer version of Rust, 1.80. Okay. I bet that's it. We're configuring devenv, which is it takes Nick's flakes and adds some niceness to it. I started using this for a TypeScript project at work, and it just makes configuring development environments with Nix so much easier. As I've been struggling for like the past 30 minutes on this, I said it's super easy, but it's because we didn't start with it here. Oh, and I was wrong. We still having issues. Damn. I thought that would work. Linking with CC failed. I want to try one more thing. This is it. So we already had it. Man, I don't know what's happening here. Okay. That's right.
You go away. You go away.
All right, chat, you know the deal. If another dog eats that dog bowl, more towards, yeah. Holler and make some noise if any dog other than the small dog eats from that bowl.
Small dog might not eat because he got yelled at.
Oh.
And then got picked up and carried inside.
Oh.
You, go away. Yeah, you, go away. Baxter, eat your breakfast. There's green beans.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I admittedly have no idea. All right, so we're gonna undo all of this, and we're gonna go here, get rid of these two, get rid of that, get rid of these, delete that, and we're gonna go up, and we're gonna get rid of that, and then we're going to okay, and you go ahead and get at all, reset and clear, and we go up, and then change into project bucket list. Grab allow. I need to. Do we think cloak's gonna work? I'm gonna move this to another screen before I try cloak. Haha, it did work. Look at that, chat. No more freaking leaks on stream. Let's go. Well, I will figure this out on my own time. I might have to open an issue. Oh, well, I just leaked that key again. Look at that. I'm so good. Jesus Christ. You can't make this shit up. You literally cannot make this shit up. Okay, let's close that and that. And now we're good. Oh boy. You did. I've leaked twice this morning. So what is our version of Rust with our old flake? Rust C dash dash 1.78. Okay. In this time. Okay, that's a better error to have. All right, let's go back into here and main, and we'll undo our comments. And that should all be good now. I don't think I need... I guess I don't need that. Oh, that's a weird import. Why is the import like that? Use tracing dot star, I guess. Cannot find macro info in this scope. We'll add these to the prelude. I've never seen that kind of an import where it's got the colons first. So let's go into our prelude. And we're going to add these in here. How do I re-export things? We say, is it pub use? Like that? Is that how you re-export? Well, that's ChatGPT. Is this how you re-export in Rust? Yes, that's the correct way. Pub use statements. Great. So now we should be able to get that from our prelude. Great, we do. Awesome. All right. And we bring our prelude into most files. So, all right, we have level logging. So let's get our logging going here. So we'll say, how do we want to do this? Let's go back up here and we're going to initialize that first. And then we'll say info. And we'll say, can I log objects to this? I guess I could, right? Connection port. Does that give an example of what would log? We'll just say starting job processor. Let's use some emojis. Let's get some emojis in here. Let's get a little crab. And then we'll see, do another one. Reading environment variables. And we'll say environment variables successfully read. And then we'll do another info. And we'll say connecting to Postgres. Is there like a good loading emoji? Connecting to Postgres. That's a typo. Postgres. And then we'll do this. Connecting to Postgres. Successfully connected connecting to Postgres job queue channel. And we'll get successfully connected to Postgres job queue channel. Listening for job queue channel notifications. Cool, I kind of like that. And then we have an info. We'll say, this is actually one of my biggest pieces of advice to junior and mid-level devs is add good logging and good telemetry up front. It will save your skin down the line when you're getting paged at 2 in the morning or trying to debug stuff. Received notification with job ID. And we'll say choose the J, processing job ID. Actually, we should just go into here now. We'll say info stopping job processor. Do you use any kind of development framework in Rust? Not yet. I'm pretty new to Rust still. Next best thing, get a job when they can't page you at 2 in the morning.
Functions describe the world.
Let's see here. Let's go to here and just add our logging there. Well, we have our prelude, so we can already log. So we'll say info. Yeah, okay. Processing job ID. Job ID. Processing and locking. We'll do this. We'll say locked job. And then this looks like we can add stuff in here, like we can give it colons, so we can do like job ID would be job ID, right? We should be able to do that. Is it beforehand? Whoa, what the hell was that? How did I do that? That was weird. Foo would be job ID. Doesn't it look like, based on the docs, it seems like we can do that. Do I need this? Is it equal? Do they have a typo in their docs? Seems like they might. All right. So we want to say locked job we'll just do this to start. Say job ID, and then we'll say we want a job type to equal job.type. That'll be our type. Oh, I can't actually. Okay, and then we'll say in here, we can just do that. We'll do info lock job processing send verification email, and we'll just say job ID is equal to job ID, right? Do something like that. And then we'll add some other stuff on this. So let's actually jump back to here. Multi-line this, boom. And we'll say formatting expression. Okay, so it looks like that stuff has to do that. And we want to do, let's just yoink this. And I don't want to log the verification code. That would be bad. And we'll come down here. And we'll do the same thing. Actually, that can be the same log. That's fine. And we'll come over here to email. That's got our prelude. And we'll come down here and we'll say oh my god, why can't I make this full screen? All right, let's see here. So we want to then, that needs a semi, that has an extra comma. Let's add a nice little email. Or what about just mail? Perfect. Did that not load? And then we say Oh, that's probably, I'm not gonna be able to log this because it's probably moved, right? Dude. Why? Baxter. All right, so what is this saying? Trait bound for verification email is not satisfied. Let's, email is just a, oh, because I shadowed it. Ah, that's why. Let's make this verification email. Yeah. There we go. What's this take? To stir. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. That's more better. Oh, that returns that promise. Yeah, we need to return that promise. So let's just say let result equals that. And we will return result down here. And then uncommon. Yep, that needs a semi. The hell is that? That was weird. Info. This will be, change that, email. Processing some verification email. Let's get our nice little emoji in there. I don't know why that's freaking out, but we'll do that. I think I'm just gonna reset. All right, so we got logging, and then let's come in here, and we're going to say, well, actually, we don't know if this failed or not, right? Because right. How do I want to do this? We can just do a match. Oh, no, because it never resolves because we have to await it. Right, and now this is going to be oh, right, I unwrapped there. I don't want to unwrap. I want to match on this. Match result. And then we can add our arms. And in here, we'll say, basically take this, yoink this, put that there. And we'll grab, this will be an error macro. Error processing and this will be sad, and we'll move that to here, and we'll also put the error in. All right, let's wrap this in that. Let's GC that for now, and then we'll do a to do again. Okay. Because I don't have the job type down there. Because we can process multiple different kinds of jobs. All right, so now our result is that. Can I not just wrap? That feels bad. But I don't know. What do we think? Oh, return the job type would be smart. Actually, I think this is wrong though, right? Because do we have this right? Is this await? Are we gonna block on this await before we ever get down here to the timeout? Because now the error doesn't even trigger the timeout. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. And we're going to just return this is going to be job I can't status job query job status. We have a query job type. We probably just want to copy this and do Guess we don't need that. Um, Alright, hold on. You're not gonna eat? You in a hunger strike today?
Really? Still hunger striking?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, let's see here. So we processed that. We have the job type. Oh, we gotta go implement display. I thought debug did that. Shouldn't debug? How do I... Can I derive display? Or do I have to implement display?
Okay.
Huh.
This is.
Yeah, looks good.
Also, look at the picture I just sent you. Look at her face. It's just so squishy.
Do I just do this and then...
Okay, goodbye.
like... Just copy this, I guess? Is that right? What's your guys' opinion on vanilla JavaScript? I will never write vanilla JavaScript again. I will exclusively use TypeScript and yeah, zero shot I'm going back. All right, is that all I have to do for this? Is this right? Okay. What, Justine? Bye, have a good day. Nice. All right, so we got that working. Sorry, I was in the zone. Right, we never finished what to do here. Because this is going to be a result, right? In the zone of halting chat. Get out of here. When you're out of the zone, can you take a second to look into setting up the limiter in OBS on your mic? Yeah, okay. So what do you guys need me to do here? What's the limiter do? Yeah. Set the dB. Am I peaking right now? Oh, I am peaking. Test, 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 test. Okay, this seems like it should be good. Test, test. There we go. Does that sound a little bit better? Right click, add limiter. I know I'm struggle busing here, Kraut. Hold on. Filters. What does a limiter do? How does this work here? Test, 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 test. Is it limiting me to that right there? Oh, I see what it's doing. I hate this filter. Terrible. Okay. Okay. We'll fuck with that another time. All right. So let's see here. Oh, that's a result, right? We went on wrap here. I guess we unwrap. Yeah, I guess what should we do here if this fails, right? So if a job fails, I guess we can just get a result, right? And we'll get the logs. I don't want it to crash the server because we don't have any sort of supervisors yet. And we can match on this actually. And this will be and then we'll put the error log there. And at some point we can come in and add a supervisor and it'll be fine. All right, let me catch up on chat. You put me on never thorough. Oh my god, I am so far behind in chat. I'm so sorry. Do what I do. I just turn Dylan's sound off and play good music. It's so focus, unwrap, error, prop the shit. No supervisors, what a life. Dylan is our supervisor. Okay. We're caught up. This will be error completing. I don't think that's how I spell completing. Yep, error completing job. Yeah, okay, so this is what we want here. And then we basically want to do the same match, but in the error arm. Down here, we'll come here and do that. This will be D2 there. Successfully set job status. Oh, this is so annoying. Does Tokyo not have an error? It's what is this error? That should be oh wait, this isn't gonna work, is it? This isn't gonna work. Whatever. This is fine. Error setting job status to error. What up, bad cop? Job status. All right, there we go. Now we have logging to handle those cases. Great, get rid of this. What just happened? What'd we do? Expected. Okay.
Speaks the gospel of the camel. I speak the gospel of the dunes. The sand
Thank you,
is in my
Hive Lord.
veins.
Super
Come
appreciate
ride a
that.
camel with me today.
There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see what happens when we actually run this. There we go. Look at that, chat. Let's change the thinking to the hourglass. So we'll do a Spectre, and we can do that, and we'll replace it with, oh, Spectre doesn't even find it. Lame. So I want to come here, and we're going to replace that with the hourglass. I think that makes more sense. Start a channel points goal. How do I do that? All right, so let's go quickly add a, oh, frick. I leaked my creds, so my environment variables, or no, my environment variables are fine. Whatever, we'll just go to Supabase to do it. Table editor, job queue. Let's, can I duplicate this row? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. So we should see if we insert row, let's just do some random ID. The job type is going to be send verification email. It's going to be new. The JSON, what is the JSON? let's copy that. Let me paste that. Is that all right? Sender full name, verification code. Yeah. Okay. Take that, put the payload in there. All right, so we should see more logs for processing. Okay, we got some stuff down there.
Functions describe
Nice.
the world.
Nice. Look at that. Processing, received notification with job ID. Boom. Processing job ID. That. Block job. Boom. Processing send verification. Beautiful. Successfully processed that. Completing job. Successfully completed job. Let's go. Boom. Okay. Lane unmodded me in Prime's chat yesterday. Lol. Lane is the anti-com. I swear to God, he hates them. All right. So what is? How do I do whatever you're asking for? Raid manage goals. Sub goal. Bits plus program follower. Yours can crowdfund big rewards. Should turn that on. All right, what do I do with this? I don't know. What am I making a goal for? Okay. Write bash with bad cop. Goal. We'll do the same as the pair programming one. Create. I did it. Is it not there? Did it not actually create? Write bash with bad cop. 75,000. Number of days. 30. Create. Start. There you go. Dang, we jumped to 15% pretty quickly. Okay. Winnie, enough, honey. Why is Ghosty empty? Oh yeah, we reset it. So boom, boom, tmux, yeah. All right, so that's cool. That's working. Add logging. Jesus, that freaking went up fast. Looks like we're going to be writing to Bash this month. All right, so we want to have we got to figure out how to do Calamine now. Let's go in here, Calamine. Calamine. Did we already install Calamine? No, we didn't. Calamine is a pure Rust library to read and deserialize any spreadsheet file. What features does this thing have? Any? Dates, picture. All right, so let's do a cargo add Calamine and then a dash, was it dash F dates. How can I look at the chrono? So Calamine has a chrono feature? Is that what I'm reading? And it's not listed here? Structs. Chrono. Yeah, sure. So we want chrono too. Why, Jesus, bun. Dates auto sets chrono. Oh. I did not install the cargo and then extension. I forgot about it. Yeah, we'll add that then. All right, so let's go make a basic Excel sheets. Yeah. This is eventually what we're gonna have to parse, but this thing's kind of a beast. So I want to start simple. New spreadsheet. Spreadsheet. We're just gonna call this test. And we're gonna have a title, subtitle, and then we'll just start with a row, right? Let's start with this. 2 bar false. And then let's, how do I put in a date?
Functions describe.
Does anyone know how to do freaking dates?
World.
Yep. How the hell do I merge cells? Format. Merge cells. Merge all. And it's going to be 4, so I actually want to come over to here. Format. Merge. All. Same here. Format cells. Okay, let's export this as a Excel sheet. And let's take this and move it into, can I cut this? Copy, sure, whatever. I hate Finder. Finder is so freaking bad. Like, I don't even know how to go up. How do I go up from this folder? Oh, God, I hate Finder. It's so bad. Right click, great. Project bucket list, packages, job processor. We're just gonna drop this in here. Paste item. All right, we got that. Great. Let's go into Calamine. What is cargo manifester? Format. So that takes, oh, I see. That's just the file path. Well, okay, so let's make this our old main. So we're just gonna say dot old, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna make another main dot rs. Yeah, and we're gonna go in here and we're gonna say pub function main. Okay, and we want to come in here and we're gonna say let mutable workbook equals open workbook and it'll just be dot slash test dot xlsx. And is this a all right, so that needs a type. So xlsx underscore. Oh, they unwrap. So let's unwrap. Oh my God. Why is that an unexpected token? I guess we can do a print line and we'll just do workbook. Really? Doesn't it implement debug? Does cargo, no, cargo run won't just build it, right? Okay, it looks like it read it. Winnie, chill out. Hey, knock it off. Cargo run is debug build. Cargo run dash asterisk is release build. Gotcha. Okay, so we got our workbook. I wish I could print it. All right, so we need to get the sheet. So let's come over here and we're just gonna chain on this. Bump this down, bump that down, and we're gonna say dot. Can I give this a type? Yeah, okay, we can do that. Now we can chain. And we want to chain, oh, we want to map on that, actually. We don't want to unwrap. We probably want to do a and then. Yeah, okay, we'll get rid of that. And this will be we have our workbook and we do workbook dot worksheet range, and we'll say sheet 1 dot unwrap. So we get the range, and then we get an iter. So we want to do one more. We want to map. God, get this fly out of my face. And we'll do range deserialization builder new. All right. Oh. Oh, so that's all right. What am I doing wrong here, chat? Type annotation needed. Cannot satisfy underscore. I have no idea how to do this. Shouldn't this just give me an iter back? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's back up, and rather than trying to chain this, let's see if we can do it in one step. All right, it's 10 o'clock. Let me make sure I don't have a meeting right now. Yeah, we are good. So this is going to be, we're going to unwrap that, right? Whatever, we can just unwrap, I don't care. Dot unwrap. And then we'll do over here, this will be mut workbook, mute workbook. And then we'll say, basically we can do the same thing right here. Oh, it double unwrapped it. Hold on, let me, we'll just copy this. Let range equal workbook dot worksheet range, sheet one. And then we say, we unwrap that. Range data, yeah, and now we say let mutable iter equals range deserialization builder new, and then dot from range dot unwrap, and that gives us a iter. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Change that to an underscore. Not you. This needs to be an and then. Maybe. Because that returns a result. Let's to there. Found result. Oh, it can't union the errors, right? Just do freaking map error. Can I just do a basic error? So now we should say yeah. And we'll map this error to do the same thing. And we'll just say error. How... Try wrapping the expression in OK. I'm not even unwrapping it. Do I go... There we go. Son of a bitch. I hate this. I got so close. I don't know why it needs to know data. Okay. I don't know why that's so upset. We'll figure that out later, but... Okay, so this is still upset too. Even using their example. I guess we just do... All right, well, it's 10 after now. We got to get rolling here. I got to get to work, chat. We'll figure this out tomorrow, and we'll start on parsing that and getting that into the database. Let's raid Togglebit. Let's go. Some more Rust. Have a great day, y'all. Appreciate all of you. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not because I have to work on my conf top. We'll see. Peace.